What's good, Relocation Football League fans? You know what time it is. Season 4 is finally here. The regular season is upon us, and we have an NFC matchup to start it all off, as we have the Columbus Explorers taking on the Oklahoma City Lancers here in Oklahoma. Great stadium appearance here. There's a great view. Speaking of a great view, here's a look at both teams as they made their way out onto the field. This should make for one of the biggest games this season to start us off. So hopefully this will be a great starting game to get this season kicked off. It really should be. What's good, Cheeseburger? What's good, football videos? What's good, Big W's? What's good, Bill? What's good, Jake? What's good, Justin? What's good, Luke? What's good, everybody who is here? They're highlighting the tight end, TJ Wisney. This is the first time this season that we are going to see Coach Bill and the Columbus Explorers in action. So this may be a little bit of a learning experience for them, depending on how this game goes, going up against the Oklahoma City Lancers. As we all know, not a slouch team. But without further ado, man, 0-0. Who's going to get to 1-0 to start this season? One of them's got to lose. We're going to find out who that's going to be at the end of this one. Unfortunately, the pants didn't turn black, but here goes the kickoff. And this one is not going to be returnable as it sails in the back of the end zone. What's good, Jakari Gaming? Appreciate you coming to the live stream. And here we go. Coming out onto the field for the first time today, offensive signal caller for the Oklahoma City Lancers, Trey Mason. 88 overall quarterback, came in the league as a free agent, a big signing free agent, who ultimately put Tom Wilson out of Oklahoma City as the starting quarterback, which is when he made his way over to the Shamrocks. But here we are, 1st and 10. Let's see what he does on his first drive. He'll hand it off. Nate Oquin III running into the tank up the middle. And that is going to be short gain. And here's a look at this offense in depth. The Oklahoma City Lancers had themselves a pretty explosive offense last season. Got some pretty good receivers on the outside in Kenny Bills and John Johnson. But we can never forget about their explosive running back in the backfield. Number 35, it's Nate Oquin III, as we like to call him, N03. They gave him the ball the first time. They give it to him again, and that's a good, solid open field tackle made right there by McGriff. And here's our look at this offense. Look at Tyquil Jones, the rookie that they drafted. Huge, over 360 pounds at the at that D tackle position. This is a defense I think has gotten better from that draft. Got great cover guys, and we're going to see how they do against this offense of the Oklahoma City Lancers. What's good, Ladarius? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. It's 3rd down and 5. Let's see if Mason can convert. Lets one fly. That one incomplete. Almost could have been intercepted. And that's going to be in 3 and out. Great start for the Columbus Explorers. And so Oklahoma City going to punt this one away. He's got a sea of blockers out there in front of him. Let's see how he does on this return. Taken down at the 32. Pretty good return there by Pittman, and coming out onto the field, starting quarterback Latavian Worrell, the 6'4", 228-pound quarterback out of Louisville. 88 overall. Look at the throw power. He's got an arm on him with 97 throw power. What's good, Sultan? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. What's good, Roberto Ninadino? Appreciate all you guys coming through. If you're enjoying this stream so far, the season opener, smash that like button. 1st and 10, our first look of the year at the Columbus Explorers offense. They'll run the football. Nice juke move. Another juke. And that one almost goes the distance, but unfortunately, looks like there's going to be a flag on the field calling this one back for holding.
Holding offense.
And that's got to be a killer. First play of the game would have been a great one, but the slot receiver, Sheldon Shepard, the receiver they acquired through trade with the San Antonio Dreadnoughts, going to be called there for holding, and so it's now a 1st and 19. We'll go with a counter run play, and he'll be taken down after just a short gain. That's going to be Darius Young II on the carry. And here's a look at this Columbus offense. We have not seen them all year, as I said. This is their first game. They did not have any preseason games. Well, let's look at the outside at number 8, C.J. Robinson, one of the league's most explosive wide receivers. Double tight formation at 2nd down and 18. Here goes a throw. This one sailed too high, incomplete. The coverage was good, and he just had to put it somewhere where the defender couldn't touch it. Here's a look at this Oklahoma City Lancers defense. They have some good defensive ends, but a great middle linebacker who is the captain and anchor of this defensive unit in number 55, Tim Pennington. And a pretty solid veteran secondary. So, very long 3rd down here for the Columbus Explorers. Shotgun, Latavian Worrell dropping back, looking to pass. Stepping up in the pocket. He's got all day to throw the football. Lets one fly deep down the field. This one almost intercepted. And that's just great coverage by the Oklahoma City Lancers. He had all day to throw that football, but there wasn't a single receiver that was open out of this elite group. And that's just great coverage. So who do you guys think is going to win this one? Will it be the Oklahoma City Lancers or will it be the Columbus Explorers? Try to go in the area of C.J. Robinson. And why not? That's their best receiver, but was severely underthrown there. He's too far down the field, and here goes the punt as it makes its way to the sideline. Turned into a great punt, which will pin the Oklahoma City Lancers at the 2-yard line. This one for a minute looked like it was going to take its way in the end zone for a touchback. But a beautiful roll out to the right side, out of bounds to pin Trey Mason and his Oklahoma City Lancers at the 2-yard line. So it's 1st down and 10. The Lancers got to be careful here. Mason going to be under center. Looks like they Mason a blitz with the safety Morrison off the right side. They try to run it, and that's a safety for the Columbus Explorers. So they get on the board first, thanks to the defense, and they will get the ball. That was good. That was a good job right there by the defense. Just tried to run it with their best running back, and I mean, oh, what happened here? He just let that. Whoa! I don't know what just happened, and then he gets killed. Just a crazy return there. I don't know what Dundrakis McGriff was looking at. Completely did not have his eyes on the football. Lost it in the air. But he got it back and somehow still managed to at least get it to the 18-yard line. But that could have been for a much better return. I don't know what happened to him there. Must have lost it in the lights. And so the first points of the Season 4 opener is a safety. 2 points on the board for the Columbus Explorers. And they got the football. They'll run it to the outside. Tries to hit the spin move. And that's going to be Bradley Atagwe. He had a great run to start it out. It got called back due to a holding penalty. His receiver, Sheldon Shepard. And now that will count as his first rush. Only 2 yards. They are rotating their backs this year, as Coach Bill mentioned. Already their third back in checking in, and that's going to be Farazi. Worrell's got a lot of time. Let's one fly across the middle of the field. That's going to be Dundrakis McGriff. A 1st down as he gets it to the 37. What's good, Noah Underhill? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. You too, Marshall Law, head coach of the Elks right there. Another look at this play. McGriff is wide open there across the middle, able to get around Tim Pennington, the middle linebacker. That was his good placement. And a nice play for a 1st down. The Relocation Bowl was won by the Toronto Thunderbirds last season, Big W. What's good, Bookie? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Double tight formations. Got the receivers out to the right side. Quick throw. That one almost jumped and intercepted by Kit Morrison. A submitted draft player from last season. Almost came away with a big turnover there for this Oklahoma City defense. Shotgun here for Worrell. He's got 3 receivers out wide to the right side. They'll hand this one off to Angelo Farazi. And Farazi gets 4 yards on the carry. It's now 3rd down and 6. Story about Angelo Farazi. This was a submitted draft player who did not get drafted and He ended up being a free agent that the Columbus Explorers picked up, and he had a fantastic season, rushing for over 800 yards. And here goes a wide open player across the middle of the field. That's going to be their tight end for a big first down. Great quick pass out there to Braxton Banjo. And it's now going to set up 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line for the Columbus Explorers. There's just nothing but open space. He was wide open across the middle. Everybody was deep. He just checked it down. Got a big first down play out of that. What's good, Lane Stapp? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Coach Bill says Worrell's got to shape up. Not playing too bad so far. Still a lot of football left to play here. 1st and 10. They'll run the football. Bradley Atagwe runs into the defensive tackle, and he goes nowhere. No gain on the carry. Tackle was made there by Paul Greenberry, the defensive end, who's actually shifted out that defense, moved into that defensive tackle position just now there on that play. They'll run the football. Bradley Atagwe trying to fight his way forward. 2 back-to-back carries for him. This time he gets 6 yards on the ground. So here goes a big 3rd and 4. Looks like the Columbus Explorers, either way, as long as they don't turn this football over, will be able to get some points on the board. But they are looking for more than 3. Here goes Worrell stepping up, checks down. This one is going to be caught in traffic by Braxton Banjo for another Columbus first down. It's his 2nd catch of the night so far. And that was a tight squeeze. He was able to gun that in, but just a great catch also by Braxton Banjo. Made a nice adjustment and was able to hang on after the tough contact from Tim Pennington. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Worrell in the shotgun's got 3 receivers who motion Atagwe out wide to the left, but he does not snap the football in time, and that's going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
And so that's going to push him back 5 yards. Mistake there by Latavian Worrell. Just took too long to get his receiver out
Still
there.
First down.
Getting some pats on the shoulder out there, even from the Lancers defenders. Guess the early mistakes that you have here coming out first game of the season. It's good, Saeed. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Drop back, looking to pass. They'll spin around, lets one go across in the flats, breaks the tackle, stiff arm, and does he have a first down? Looks close. Inches. That's Darius Young the second. Big catch right there. Almost picks up the first down. And they're already just looking at a 2nd and inches. Darius Young, a rookie they drafted this season, a 77 overall, 6'5", 240-pound running back out of LSU. And he shows off his strength there. Just arm tackle is not going to get it done. He just shoves a player off and almost picks up that first down. Nice play. What's good, Coach Armstrong? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. So far, an interesting game. The Columbus Explorers were able to get the first points due to a safety. Can they tack on some more points to their lead here with their drive afterwards? And looks like they may have caught the defense off guard. Not sure who jumped off sides here. A false start. The 2nd penalty on the offense. They're going to say it was Braxton Banjo, the tight end, who moved early. What's good, JSG? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. You too, Jay Morris. 2nd down and 5. Worrell looking to pass, moving around, and pressure got there fairly quickly. Could not find any receivers open, as he'll just chuck this one out of bounds and complete. What's good, Coach Roby? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. So far, it's been a defensive first quarter. 3rd down and 5 here for Latavian Worrell in the shotgun. He's got 3 receivers out wide, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Lets one fly down the middle of the field, and that one sailed too high. It looks like he had a step on him, but that's a tough pass to make. He had coverage over top, and he had, and the guy wasn't trailing them too far, so that's just a bad pass, and here goes the field goal attempt. Should be a chip shot. Nobody gets through. The kick is up, and it is good. Score is 5-0. Odd score here to start out the regular season of Season 4 of the RFL. Good defense by the Oklahoma City Lancers in the red zone. They'll kick this one off, and the Oklahoma City Lancers once again won't have an opportunity to return it as it makes its way in the back of the end zone for a touchback. And so back out comes Trey Mason in this Oklahoma City offense, talking amongst his receiver, John Johnson. Johnson, a pretty tall target, pretty heavy too, could be almost considered a tight end, 6'5", 246 pounds. Double tight formation here for the offense. They'll hand this one off up the middle. Good tackle made there. Nate O'Quinn III able to get 5 yards on the carry. What's good? It's your boy Raymond. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Haven't seen you in a minute, my guy. Thanks for stopping through. You too, Noah Underhill. Trey Mason here in the shotgun. He's got his receivers out wide to the left. That's one fly. Nice strike for the first down. Gets this one out to the 40. They'll say to the 41. That's going to be T.J. Wisney, a highlighted player at the beginning of this game, the tight end. Makes a nice adjustment. That's a good throw by Trey Mason. He wanted him to sit down, so he threw it behind him, and he makes a great catch. First and 10, they run the football. Nate O'Quinn trying to power his way through the line, but he'll be wrapped up and dropped down at the 43-yard line. A 3-yard gain. Good tackle made there by Israel Phillips. Excuse me, I believe that was Spencer Means.
Now let's go.
They'll run the football, and surprisingly enough, he hasn't been able to get off on the ground against this Explorers defense. They've been doing a great job against the run. That's Nathan Schmidt who comes up with that tackle. This defense definitely has a lot of faith in Schmidt. He's been one of their top defensive linemen since the franchise entered the RFL back in Season 2. Third down and 5, shotgun. He'll drop back looking to pass. Pressure is coming. He's got to let one fly. That one almost intercepted. And once again, that's great defense by the Columbus Explorers defense. It's going to be Landaut with the pass deflection. Almost could have came up with a big interception. Instead, just swats it away. And so they'll have to once again punt it away. This one's going to take a bounce inside the 10 and make its way in the end zone for a touchback. And so the offense of the Columbus Explorers once again going to make their way out onto the field for the second time tonight. First time they were moving down the field, and all they could do was settle for 3 points. Got a lot of tight ends. Look like a running formation for sure here. I formation. They'll hand this one off. Darius Young trying to make something happen as he tries to bounce it outside, and he is taken down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of a yard. The veteran 33-year-old safety, Moses Waynes, there on the tackle. Former corner for the Lancers back in Season 2 was shifted to be a safety in Season 3. Seems to be a much better player at that position. Not the fastest player, which is a big reason on why they made that move, and it was a good one.
Here we go. 3-19.
Heavy on the tight ends again. They still try to run the football, and Darius Young not going anywhere but behind the line of scrimmage for some more lost yardage. That's going to be Shabazz on the tackle. Try to go with a counter run play here, as you could see, and defense did a great job containing the outside. And Shabazz did a great job getting off his block to shed him quickly. And was able to make that tackle. Third down and 13. Watch out for C.J. Robinson in the slot. They'll motion Shepard. They'll let one fly. That's going to be a first down. Spin move. And it's a foot race and a touchdown saving tackle made there by Dunlap. And they got lucky there because Sheldon Shepard, new acquisition, as I mentioned earlier, from a trade with the Dreadnoughts, for the Explorers, gets 31 yards on that reception. Ran a nice clean route, puts on a nice juke move. This is where he had a lot of success back there in San Antonio. Dunlap with great effort to make sure he tripped him up, because if he didn't, he would have took it the distance to the house for a touchdown. What's good, Seawolf? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. They'll run the football again. The big 6'5", 240-pound back, Darius Young, making his way to the 46 for a 6-yard gain. And that's going to bring up second down and 4. What's good, Mitchie boy? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Like their lineup in this formation a lot so far, I see. Play action. Here goes Worrell. Quick throw. And he's got the first down. Columbus Explorers continuing to move down the field, chunk by chunk here on this Oklahoma City defense as he finds Hampton. Hampton was stuck there for a little bit. And they're going to not give him a first down, so I would have to say a questionable spot. They won't challenge it, though. It's 3rd and inches. He'll look to try to pass. Tried to set up the screen. It took forever, but the setup was there. Dundrakus McGriff able to get it for the first down, and that looks like that's going to be the end of the first quarter of this game. An odd score to end it. Score is 5-0. Explorers on top. Who do you guys think is going to win this? If you're enjoying this live stream here for the Season 4 opener of the RFL, smash that like button. If you are new to the Relocation Football League, check us out at relocationfootballleague.com. And if you are interested to join our community, go ahead and join our Discord if someone could kindly put the Discord link in the chat. It's first down and 10 here for Latavian Worrell in this offense. They are just moving down the field. This defense starting to get tired. Got a little bit of a break after the end of the first quarter. Here they go. Play action. Worrell looking to pass. Lets one fly. He's got the first down. 7 of 12 for 115 yards is Latavian Worrell as he goes right back to his tight end Hampton. I'm liking the way that this offense is moving. The play action, the runs, it all just is working well against this defense. Lester Hampton with the reception. 6'7", 246-pound tight end out of Idaho State, excuse me. 5 wide empty set here. Pump fake. Worrell's going to look to pass. Lets one fly across the middle. Shepard spins, fumbles, and it's going to be the Lancers football at the 4-yard line. That spin worked on the previous play. It worked there, but he could not hang on to the football after the hit. That was a nice spin move, but when you run into one of the league's best linebackers in Tim Pennington, and he's got a clean shot on you, you better hang on to that football because he has done this throughout his career in the RFL many of times. Look at that spin, though. Nasty. A nice hit there by Pennington to force the turnover. Great red zone defense once again by the Oklahoma City Lancers. And Trey Mason coming back out onto the field. They got to be careful here. Last time they were backed up against their own end zone, it resulted in a safety for the first points of the game. They'll run the football, and same results. They go backwards. A loss of a yard. Nate Oquin III has just not been able to do anything against this defense. This defensive line for the Columbus Explorers has been fantastic. Not too many teams have really been able to stop the Oklahoma City Lancers, especially with Nate Oquin III in the backfield. But Nate Schmidt doing a great job getting off these blocks and making tackles. What's good, Liam? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Thanks for everyone coming through, checking out the RFL here, the season opener of Season 4. If you want to learn more about the Relocation Football League, check us out at relocationfootballleague.com. And a backwards juke. Goes back to the line of scrimmage. You just never want to see your offensive players with the ball in their hands make a juke backwards. It never turns out to be a good result. And he's lucky he's able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Trying to do too much there, and it just did not work out. 3rd down and 11. They just want to run the football here again. Don't even want to try it down the field. That's going to be the big 365-pound D tackle, the rookie Tyquil Jones, submitted draft player right there. Speaking of submitted draft players, we have the RFL draft, of course, this year after the season's all over, coming up. So right now, the applications are open, but only to Discord members. If you want to submit a player into the draft, into this league, make sure you join our Discord, and we will send you a link. And what's going on here with these returns? I don't know what's going on, but we will send you a link to an application to fill out for your draft player. You must be active, though. If you are not an active member in the community, your player will be pulled out of the draft pool. So you got to be continuously active in the community if you want to submit a draft player. Only one player per year as well. But it's 1st down and 10 here at the 13-yard line. Bunch formation at the top of your screen to the right. Worrell's going to drop back looking to pass. Goes across the middle of the field to McGriff. And McGriff able to get a couple of yards on the reception. What's good, Matthew Summers? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Second down and 8 after the short gain. Play action. Latavian Worrell looking to pass. Goes across the middle of the field, and he's got the 1st down. Still fighting. That's going to be Sheldon Shepard. He's looking already like a great addition. This is the first time we've got to see the Columbus Explorers in action. So the first time we've got to see what type of impact he has been able to make on this offense. And it's been a pretty good one. Despite the fumble on that last drive that coughed him up a possible touchdown. Still a great player. He's clutched out a lot of big games in recent memory that I can remember, well, in the past for the Dreadnoughts. And I'm pretty sure he's going to be a great factor here for the Explorers, as we can already see tonight. 1st down and 10 at the 29-yard line for Latavian Worrell and the Explorers. Play action. Worrell's got time. Shoots one down the field, and that one is off target. Tried to get that one in between the safety and the corner in the area of his tight end, Braxton Banjo. He just puts a little bit too much on it. Second down and 10. Latavian Worrell here in the shotgun. Worrell getting blitz. Lets one fly deep. One-on-one. C.J. Robinson was a little bit too far back, and they are lucky that one wasn't picked off by Session. Latavian Worrell only had 3 interceptions he threw last season in Season 3 of the RFL. One of the most efficient quarterbacks when it comes to taking care of the football. Right there, a little bit of a risky pass, but usually he tends to take those risks if he's got his big target out there, number 8, C.J. Robinson, with a one-on-one situation. Just that time it didn't work out. So it's 3rd down and 10. He'll look to pass, steps up, tries to check it down. That one almost intercepted. Try to get it to Angelo Ferrazzi with a good jump on the football there to force the incompletion, as it was Patrick Fennessy, the safety, on the play there. 72 overall safety out of Grand Valley State. And the Lancers defense able to get the stop, so they'll punt this one away. And it's a sky punt. This one's high into the air. And the Lancers are going to have excellent field position already in the Explorers territory at the 48. I don't know what happened there. Maybe the wind is blowing severely here tonight or something. He is... Oh, there. I thought it was in the 48-yard line of the Explorers, but 48-yard line of their own side of the field. 1st and 10, play action. Trey Mason shoots one deep down the field. 1-on-1. That one deflected, incomplete. Great play on the ball by Morrison. It's one of the league's top safeties here for sure. Always been a great defensive player. Roman Morrison, a 92 overall safety out of Texas A&M. 28 years old. Great play there on the big target, John Johnson. What's good, Jake Paul? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. No drop back, looking to pass. Steps up in the pocket, checks it down to Nate Oquin III. And what about this defense so far tonight? They have done an excellent job keying in on the focal point of this Oklahoma City offense. Nate Oquin III has been a running back that just does it all. Can catch the football, can run the football. And every time that he has touched the football here tonight, there has been an Explorer defender in his face, making it either for a loss or a short gain every time. You can tell this defense did a great job game planning against this Oklahoma City Lancers offense. They'll look to pass, diving catch for the first down, but there's a flag on the field. We'll have to see what the refs are going to call here.
Holding offense.
Holding on the offense. It's going to be Shymir Burns.
All right, now look at 56. Look at 56. All right, here we
And
go.
so it's now 3rd and 20. Drop back looking to pass, shoots one down the field, wide open receiver. It's the rookie Trent Williams for the first down. Big play right there by Williams, his first career catch in the RFL. 37 yards to move the chains. That was a good throw also by Trey Mason. Had some pressure closing in. Saw that Williams was wide open. Submitted draft player, by the way, right there. And that was just a nice touch pass.
Here we go now. Blue line.
He'll pitch this one out to Nate Oquin III. Finally's got some space, but once again, this defense has got multiple defenders in his area, and he just has nowhere to make moves. He has no space. Defense doing a great job.
Here we go now. Blue line.
3rd and 10. He'll drop back looking to pass. Feeling the pressure, and down he goes for a sack. That's going to be Rodriguez George, the defensive end. On that one, it's going to be a loss of about 7. You can see Trey Mason dropping back looking for a possible target. In terms of someone being open, probably should have thrown that football. There was guys open on that left side of the football on the field. And he just ran the opposite direction right into George, and he comes up with a sack.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
3rd and 17. Here goes Trey Mason looking to pass. Steps up, throws, diving catch, and he gets the first down, still on his feet. Touchdown, Oklahoma City Lancers. What a play by John Johnson, 31-yard touchdown. How about that effort? Hurries up and rolls on the floor. Look at this catch. Dives, tripped up, wasn't touched. He gets up, breaks 2 to 3 tackles, and gets in the end zone for the touchdown. And the Oklahoma City Lancers take the lead. You can see he wasn't touched until he got up. And so they had to bring him down. They could not do it. and the Lancers will take the lead. Here goes the extra point to put them up by 2. And it is good. Straight down the pipe, this Oklahoma City offense is fired up. And the first touchdown of the season 4 of season 4 of the RFL was a crazy one. Score now just as crazy, 7-5. What's good, Supton? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. You too, Alex. They'll kick this one off. And this NFC South divisional rivalry game is already looking very competitive. Columbus Explorers have not scored a touchdown yet. They got a safety and a field goal, which is why they got the 5 points. What's good, Bryce? Appreciate you coming through the live stream and appreciate the subscription. Hope to see you in more of these games. Should be very exciting. Here goes a handoff, spin, and here goes Bradley Atagwe making his way out to the left sideline for a first down. And talking about Bradley Atagwe, he is also, he has a potential to be one of the league's top backs as well. He was a great running back last season. The problem was, though, his durability. He is very injury prone, and that's a big reason on why coaches preach he's trying to have a heavy rotation in the backfield just to keep him healthy. Here goes another carry for Atagwe as he gets this one out past the 45. It's an 8-yard gain. What's good, Tyler Lucero? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. That's a good job up front by the offensive lineman. Kason Fine right there, the linebacker on the tackle. I like what this offense of the Explorers is doing, mixing things up, running, passing, play action. It's a well-balanced offense. Speaking of play action, here goes Worrell looking to pass. Lets one fly. Sideline catch made for the first down. Third reception of the night for that man Hampton right there. Columbus Explorers have moved down the field multiple times here tonight, but neither drive has been finished, and that's got to be the key words here for Coach Bill and this Columbus offense, is to finish this drive.
Let's go. Green.
Shotgun, play action. Worrell runs into the sack, and that's going to be fine with the team's first sack of the night. It's going to make it an extremely difficult situation here now for the Columbus Explorers. 2nd and 17 now they'll have to face. That was a good job right there by Kason Fine. I guess Banjo was supposed to block him a little bit momentarily and then branch out into the flats, but didn't really block him at all there. He got in free and fairly quickly to get there for the sack. He'll drop back looking to pass. Latavian Worrell lets one fly. He's got Braxton Banjo for a nice gain as he gets this one inside the 30. What's good, Ohio State 45? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. First time in the RFL stream, huh? Hope to see you in plenty and a lot more, because we're going to have a lot of big games for sure this season. It was a great preseason. And, man, when the regular season comes around, well, since it is here, you know what I'm talking about. This is going to be just a whole lot of electric games going on, an electric chat for sure. Third down and 5 after the 12-yard gain. They'll look to pass. Worrell across the middle. That one broken up incomplete by Tim Pennington. Tried to go to Leon James there, but they are in field goal range once again. This could give them back the lead by 1 point. Should be makeable. This one's going to be a 45-yarder. The kick is up, and it is good as he's able to get it through the uprights. It's already late here in the second quarter, and we have not seen any of these teams with notoriously high-powered offenses score over double digits in points. Here goes the return from about the 9-yard line, and he goes down at the 29. 20-yard return. Pretty good field position here after the return by Richards. And boy, is that boy's cast huge. Once again, probably Madden glitch or something. But here, Nate Oquin III. This has been the story. 10 carries for just 11 yards. He has rushed for over 1,000 yards in every season that he has been in the RFL. And right now, I mean, this guy just cannot get started. This defense is great against the run so far. They'll run it here. And a much better carry for N03 as he gets this one to the 35 for a gain of 6. They sent the friend request on Discord. Okay, I'll definitely accept that. Speaking of the Discord, for people who are new and would like to join our community, join our Discord. Here goes a nice pass. John Johnson for the first down. But join our Discord and talk amongst our community. Find out news early of the RFL. And if you want to learn a little bit more about the RFL before joining, check our website out at relocationfootballleague.com. Also, the applications to submit a draft player and to next year's draft of the RFL is going to be available. Well, is available for those who are Discord members, and active Discord members who stay in the pool will be amongst the final draft classes. So, got to be a Discord member and you got to be active in order to be a draft player, to submit a draft player for next year. Here goes a pass. Catch is made by N03. 2-yard gain. They've even kept him to short gains through the air. He's got 2 catches for just 2 yards. They have keyed in heavily on N03. You could see that most of those, despite him not having too many big plays, they're still trying to feed him the ball, and it's just not happening. This defense doing a great job. And so after that play, we have reached the 2-minute warning. A low-scoring game here so far in the first half. The Columbus Explorers are on top of the Lancers here on the road, 8-7. What's good, Sean Abrams? Appreciate you coming through the live streams. Second down and 8 at the 49-yard line. Shotgun for Trey Mason. Mason looking to pass. And this one batted up. What is N03 doing? He just sits there. The pass gets deflected, but he has an opportunity to still make a play on that football and at least catch it. And coach not satisfied there. He just let it flow right by him.
Now let's go. Green 39.
I'll go with a draw play on 3rd and 8, and that is 8 up. You are not running against this defense, it seems so far. This is just amazing how this defense has turned around. This is one of the weakest defenses against the run last year. Right now, they are just plugging every single run by Nate Oquin III. They'll have to punt this one away, as this one will take its bounce in the end zone for a touchback. What's good, Jaquez? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Latavian Worrell and the Explorers coming back out onto the field offensively. Ball at the 20-yard line after the touchback. Almost catches the defender offsides there. Lets one fly. Great defense. C.J. Robinson, not a single catch so far here tonight in his first half. Defense has keyed in on him heavily, but it has opened up passageways for these other receivers to get open, as we have seen from time to time. The defense still doing a great job, though, by the Lancers. I mean, they've been bending, but they have not been breaking. Haven't allowed a single touchdown against this high-powered offense yet. That's George Gratz on the pass deflection. Second down and 10. Shotgun here for Latavian Worrell. He'll drop back looking to pass. Goes over the middle. And there goes the first grab of the night by C.J. Robinson. 9-yard gain across the middle. Those are the type of the catches he tends to make. He did drop the last one that was contested, but he is known for making those contested catches in traffic. And that's not an easy guy to make a catch on when he's delivering a contact immediately after catching the football. Tim Pennington, a heavy hitter on this defense. 3rd down and 1 here for the Columbus Explorers. Worrell looking to pass. Once again over the middle. This time it's off target, almost intercepted. And it's just been a rusty night so far for Latavian Worrell. You can see a lot of his passes tonight has been a little bit off. That's an easy pass that should be completed. Throwing the drag, however, though, for a quarterback is a difficult pass to make in real life. That's got to be a pass that's got to be completed on 3rd and short. And they'll punt this one away. It's a sky punt. And they're not even going to touch this one. Guys just missing the football. Man, Madden needs to fix this. The logic on where the ball is, just in this game alone, shows what they need to improve here. That guy's last name O. That's unique. 1st down and 10 at the 47-yard line. 1 minute and 3 seconds left to run their 2-minute offense. Let's see if they can take the lead before heading into the half. They'll let one fly. That's a nice catch made there by Trent Williams. And now bring up 2nd and inches. A timeout's going to be called immediately. Oh, that's the no play. Oh, okay. 2nd down and inches after the completion. 2 timeouts left for the Oklahoma City Lancers. They go with a draw play. This time it works. The best run of the night for Oquin III. They've just been bottling him up all night. And in that situation, I'm pretty sure the defense just simply wasn't prepared because they've been shutting that down. And they figured they'll pass it. And they catch him off guard. That's a nice play call there by the Lancers. And it gets them closer into field goal range. They have 1 timeout left. All it takes is a field goal to give them a lead. Shoots one deep down the field. 1-on-1. Intercepted by the Explorers. That is their top cover corner, Rashad Chamberlain. And there's some corners you can throw the jump ball on. And this was a great matchup because we all know John Johnson is a tall receiver. He's 6'5". But what they do, they put their best cover corner, who is 6'4", on him. And he does a great job playing that jump ball. 1-on-1 situation. And Chamberlain goes up and gets it. He's definitely one of the least targeted defensive backs in the league when it comes to throwing up the jump ball there. And Trey Mason, he pays for it. And so no points, it seems, will be added onto the board to give the Lancers the lead before the half. We got 47 seconds left in this first half. Explorers got the lead by 1 point. Shoots one down the field. C.J. Robinson, foot race, breaks it. He's got one guy to beat the safety, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Columbus Explorers. I was about to say the Oklahoma Explorers. I don't know what I was thinking, but a great play by C.J. Robinson. It's only a matter of time before that was bound to happen. I mean, this guy makes these plays week in and week out. He's been doing it throughout his career ever since he started in Season 2. He just burnt the secondary there. And I talked about the safety, Moses Wayne. And Wayne's just, like I said, not the fastest guy. Extremely slow, which is why they moved him from the corner position. And he just did not have the speed to get over there to C.J. Robinson. And with the good extra point, the score is now 15-7. That was a quick strike before the end of the first half to give them a lot of momentum. This defense looking fired up to get back out onto the field to finish out these last 36 seconds. And just as Avery says, the crowd very quiet after that play. He'll return this one from the 9. Juke move not going to work, and he goes down at the 29-yard line. Well, the offense threw an interception out onto the field the last time, and they ended up having to, it ended up turning into a touchdown the very first play for the Columbus Explorers, taking their own strike down the field. And he'll cut it up the field. Nate Oakwood, the third, patient with that run. That's going to be a nice gain of 6. Offense trying to hurry up here with one timeout. The drop back looking to pass. Pressure coming. That one deflected into the air and almost intercepted by the Explorers. That would have been a crazy play, and he ended up with that pick. Third and 4, he'll look to pass in. Yeah, these quarterbacks are just off right now. Early in this game, they just have not been able to connect with some receivers that they have open. Accuracy's just off a bit. That's going to bring up 4th down, and the Lancers going to have to punt it away. This is a good high punt. He's going to get this one at about the 14-yard line. 2 seconds left on the clock. If I'm the Columbus Explorers, I'm just taking a knee while I'm up. And yep, the Explorers going to take it in with the knee here as the clock hits 0. That is the end of the first half. An exciting one, 15-7, not too high scoring. These defenses have been making some plays. The Columbus Explorers making a huge play. Look how many passing yards they had in the first half alone, 257 yards. And here's a look around the league so far. Oh, you shouldn't be looking at those. So I'm going to skip these. Good thing none of those games are played. I can't skip this. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter anyway. None of those are the actual games that came out yet. Coaches haven't played their games yet. But there's the matchup for this week. Never mind the NFL teams. Thursday night football, though. Got the Diablos and the Thunderbirds, as you can see there at the bottom right. Get ready for Rob to commentate over that game. But back to what happened in the first half. Great job by both teams, offensively and defensively. And I mean, the Explorers just were able to make a big play at the end. C.J. Robinson, that's what they do. Quick strike team, and they get the ball to start the second half. Here we go. The kickoff is off and will not be returnable. What's good, Isaac? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Latavian Worrell trotting back out onto the field. Last time he was on the field offensively in the first half, he threw a strike down the field for a deep touchdown pass to C.J. Robinson. Robinson looking to, well, not Robinson, but Worrell looking to pass. Gets it out to Ferrazzi. Nice fight. Trying to plow forward for what he could get. Comes back to the football a little bit far. But a great job exploding forward for some good yardage. 6-yard gain. There's a handoff to the left side, and that's going to be a big gain for Bradley Atagwe and a first down for the Columbus Explorers. No, we do not control NFL teams here. The NFL teams are just on there because the league is split up into 2 franchises, but the NFL teams are not to be showed pretty much at all in this league because we don't want the NFL to be anywhere a part of this in terms of their teams or anything. Just want to showcase our teams. First down and 10 at the 44-yard line. It's a handoff up the middle, and that's Atagwe with another big run, powering forward to the 41-yard line. That was a great run. You can see straight up the middle. Good blocking again by the offensive line. First down and 10 at the 41. He'll drop back looking to pass. Latavian Worrell tries to throw one to James, and that one played perfectly by Cherry. Could have been a risky pass. Worrell throwing a lot of risky passes. That's something you usually don't see him do. But he's gotten lucky. Hasn't thrown a single interception yet in this game. There was plenty of opportunities for this Oklahoma City defense to do so. Second down and 10 for Worrell. Goes across the middle. That's going to be Sheldon Shepard. Almost getting the first down. Falls a couple of yards short at the 33. 3rd and 2 now here for the offense. Latavian Worrell with almost 300 yards passing already in this game. He's been off. Just imagine if he has been on the target, though, with some of the passes he has made. Despite having those missed passes, still at 278 yards passing here early in the 3rd quarter. I formation here. There's a handoff. It's going to be Darius Young on the carry. And that's going to be a first down for the Explorers. Rotating their running backs. Been putting in Ferrazzi in the game, been putting in Young. Of course, been having in Atagwe. And that backfield has just been fresh. First down and 10 at the 28-yard line. Sheldon Shepard in the slot outside, but they go with a draw play. And that's going to be a first down for Bradley Atagwe. I'm going to say inches. That ball clearly passed the first down marker. They should challenge that spot of that football. I doubt they'll do so, though. Good run by Bradley Atagwe. Good play call as well. Once again, defense not expecting that. That ball is just about on the line. Madden's got to do a little bit better with the spotting of the football at times. It was good, AP. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. They'll run the football with Young. One guy tries to stiff arm him, and that's a big boy tackle made there by Cherry. Darius Young. He's got 6 carries for 19 yards so far on the night. They tend to like using him in those power and short situations. And now here goes the Explorers with a first and goal. First and goal at the 8-yard line. Shotgun. Worrell is going to look to pass. Pressure coming. Barely could get the football off. It's going to be Chase Schilling. Was able to force the hurry. And that is going to bring up second and goal. Second and goal, still at the 8-yard line. Shotgun. Latavian Worrell looking to pass. Gets a completion out to Braxton Banjo, the tight end. And there's an injury for Columbus as Trotter is going to be out. Third and goal. One more attempt to try to get in the end zone. And C.J. Robinson honestly had good coverage on him. George Gratz is doing a good job in coverage. Other than that one time he got beat. He was all over him. Slowed him down from running that slant. And they're going to fake it. Throws. And it was a touchdown to the offensive lineman. And he drops it. Oh, man, you get an opportunity to score as a big guy on offense and the offensive line. Right there on the numbers. and he dropped it. It might be the last time we see him get that opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. Trey Mason going to come back out onto the field. He's kind of struggled a little bit. 50%, 103 yards passing, and they have not been good in this situation inside their own 10-yard line. Play action, pressure coming, lets one fly down the middle of the field. That one's deflected. That was a great job. Leaping up, swatting that one down was the linebacker, Keelan Hubbard. Submitted draft player in last year's draft. He's got pressure, and down he goes for a sack. That's going to be Schmidt. 2-yard loss. They have really struggled when they're backed up against their own end zone here tonight. But they will go with play action, and they are almost about to get the safety, and they will. Tyquil Jones, the rookie, able to finish him off. And that is the second time out of 3 times that they have had them pinned up against their own goal line that has resulted in 2 points. Mason trying to fight his way to avoid that safety. Well, once the 365-pound rookie came into the equation, there was no breaking that tackle. And so that makes the score 17-10. 10-point deficit. And the Oklahoma City Lancers will have to go back out on defense. Explorers coming back out here on offense. Had a touchdown. The offensive lineman dropped it, threw it right in his chest. I don't know how he didn't make that catch. He just didn't. They call him Nyquil Jones, I guess they'll call him for the nickname. There's a handoff up the middle. Explosive run by Bradley Atagwe. He's got the first down. Look at his carries, though. 9 carries for 78 yards. This is why they're trying to keep this guy healthy. Because when he's healthy, this is almost every day, every game. And he's rushing well. And they automatically, after that carry, sit him down for the young rookie, Darius Young. Young gets a carry, bounces it to the outside, trucks off one defender, and goes down at the 43-yard line after a gain of 7. Shotgun here for Worrell. 2nd down and 3. A little bit of a high snap, but they go with the draw play again. Angelo Ferrazzi able to get this one to midfield. His 2nd carry of the day. Man, they are doing a good job rotating these running backs. Ferrazzi staying in the backfield. Here goes Worrell looking to pass. Moving around, pressure's getting there. Gets it out to Ferrazzi, who hits a nice juke move on George Gratz. And the tackle will be made after a 4-yard gain. Ferrazzi just a dangerous offensive weapon when he's got the ball in his hands and space. And they still continue to ground and pound it against this defense. Runs through the defender. Moses Wings able to make the tackle, but boy, did he pay for it. 240-pound running back just bowling right through him. And they're still going to hand it off to him. And that's a good, solid tackle made there by Kason Fine, the linebacker. Just a 1-yard gain on the play. And this Columbus offense is clearly saying, until you can stop this run, we're going to continue to pound it on you. 2nd down and 9. Bunch formation at the bottom of your screen. Counter run play. Angelo Ferrazzi setting up his block, and he's got the first down. Gets this one at the 20-yard line, and they are in the red zone. They haven't even passed the football in the last 6 plays. Absolutely grounding and pounding it up all drive here so far. And that is bound to set up a play action sometime soon. Still running the football. And Atagwe going to get this one to the 16. That's going to be a 4-yard gain. Just picking up chunks on the ground. 8.2 yards per carry for Atagwe. What's good, Ben Quillen? Appreciate you coming to the live stream. My bad if I botched your last name, but thanks for coming through. Here's a handoff. He lowers the shoulder, and Atagwe will get the first down, but once again, there's a flag on the play.
Holding offense.
Holding on the offense. All the run blocking, I guess, got the offensive line tired. It's going to be the tight end, Braxton Banjo, though, called for the penalty. So it's now 2nd and 16. They'll drop back looking to pass. Latavian Worrell doesn't got much time. That's one fly. Sideline catch made by Hampton. Only good for 3 yards. Oh, I got the last name right? That's what's up. And so they're going to need a lot of yards here. 13 yards. See if they can call something up that can get it for them. They'll throw this one into the flats. Breaks the tackle, still on his feet, but nowhere near getting that first down. And we've got an injury. Angelo Ferrazzi, after being tackled, is slow to get up. What's good, Jim Bob? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. And Ferrazzi frustrated on the sideline. Hopefully the injury is not too bad. That'll be a bit of a loss, a bad loss for them. Here goes the field goal attempt to put them up by 13. The kick is up, and it is good. 20-7 is the score. The Columbus Explorers looking great here in their first game of the season. Lancer's not looking bad either, but they have been very quiet offensively. And they've got to get something rolling, and rolling fast. They'll return this one from the 9-yard line, and a tackle is going to be made at the 27 by Butler. And so coming out onto the field, Trey Mason. As we talked about, this offense has not been able to do anything against this defense. They've been safety twice. Shotgun here. As he'll look to pass, lets one fly. Sideline catch made by the rookie Williams. He's showing some tremendous promise here. Submitted draft player right there. 3 catches for 55 yards on the night. That was a great catch. Looked like he had both feet into me and not even going to be challenged. Great catch there by the rookie. It's 2nd down and 2. Looks like the Explorers going to send a blitz. They will, and it gets there. That's going to be Roman Morrison. Just reads that one out perfectly. Takes a great angle to make that tackle. I just can't believe how great of a job this defense has done. Again, shutting down one of the league's top rushing offenses in the past 2 seasons. So the pass over the middle, though, a clutch first down grab by T.J. Wisney. Got to get some momentum going on to their side after being down by 2 possessions here. It's almost the end of the 3rd quarter, and they need to start making some noise to try to get themselves back into this game before it's too late. First down and 10 at the 46-yard line. He'll drop back looking to pass. Quick throw into the flats. He fumbles it. And it's going to be recovered by the Explorers. Everything just going against the Lancers here. It was a competitive game in the beginning. I mean, still somewhat competitive, but this offense has no answer on how to move against this defense. As DeMarcus Landault, Wesley makes the catch, and Landault just drills him. Former Mexico City Diablo right there. Landault, big trade that the Columbus Explorers had to acquire him. And he has been making some big plays here defensively for the Explorers. Counter run play. They try to run Bradley Atagwe, and that's going to be Chase Schilling, who holds him to just 1 yard. Worrell here in the shotgun. We'll hand it off for Reyes. He must not have been injured too bad. He's back in the game. Gets that carry for a decent gain as he gets 4 yards out of it to the 38-yard line. Double stack receivers here on the outside. And before they can run the play, that is the end of the third quarter. The Columbus Explorers running away so far here with this one, leading by 13. The score is 20-7. The Oklahoma City Lancers are going to have to get something done soon. The defense is actually doing a good job. The offense just has not been helping them out at all. And they've been having to get on the field quite frequently due to quick possessions. Here goes a nice pass. Sheldon Shepard still on his feet. Gets this one inside the 20 at the 17 in the red zone. Over 300 yards passing for Latavian Worrell. Just carving up this defense. Under center here, Latavian Worrell. This offense marching down the field. Play action. Spins around in the pocket. Great pocket awareness, but another risky pass. I'm still surprised at Latavian Worrell after these passes. There's not a single interception in this game. He's risked a lot. Dangerous pass there. That's the second pass deflection on the night for Session, as he tries to undercut that. Second down and 10 at the 17-yard line still after the incompletion. Play action. He's got immediate pressure. Lets one fly, and he almost gets it there. That was just a great defensive play by the Lancers. That looked like it was going to be a perfect pass. But that second effort to dive and deflect it was a great job. Great play by the defense. They've been really hard to stop in the red zone, and they continue to be firm as the Columbus Explorers. They just want to run out the clock a little bit here. They run the football on 3rd and long. Don't want to risk anything. Had 2 risky passes. So they just will settle for the 3 points. So here goes the field goal attempt. This one just from 37 yards out. Should be able to nail this one. Nobody gets through, and the kick is good. The Columbus Explorers lead it now by 16 after the good kick by O'Connor. And this is the time the Oklahoma City Lancers right now have to get themselves into gear. This game's already starting to get ugly. They can score a touchdown on this drive. They got a good shot on trying to come back here in this game. We'll have to see what they can do. What's good, Kendrick Allen? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. If you guys are enjoying this live stream, man, have been watching the whole time, smash that like button and subscribe for more RFL action. If you would like to learn more about the Relocation Football League, check us out at relocationfootballleague.com. Here goes Trey Mason, a lot of time in the pocket, and he gets the first down. Finally, a big play, which we have not seen for a while from this Oklahoma City offense. It's going to be Weiner on the reception. Great job up front by the offensive lineman. Gave him a lot of time to throw that time. And Gordon Weiner, the tight end, able to make that catch. What's good, Junior the GOAT? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. No problem. Appreciate everyone being here. Dropping back. Here he goes. He's in pressure. And how is that not a fumble? That looked like he just lost control of that football, and the refs are just going to call it a dead ball. I didn't see any throwing motions there. He shredded the defender off, and he got away with one there.
Now let's go. Blue Liner. Blue Liner.
Trey Mason looking to pass. Goes into the flats. A sideline catch made by TJ Wisney. That's going to be a nice, little decent 3-yard gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable, but they need to convert. They need to continue to keep some momentum going here. 5 wide, empty set. Trey Mason looking to pass, goes across the middle. John Johnson can't make the defender miss, and that is a solid open field tackle made there by Irvin Rowe, the cornerback. And the Lancers going for it. 4th down and 3. They try to run it, and that has not worked for them all day, and it will be the same result on that one. Defense was ready for it, man. That rookie Tyquell Jones, I have to tell you, is an absolute stud up front. He just looks like he's not going to be moved at all. Vince Wilfork type of player. 1st down and 10, play action. Lets one fly for the first down. Sheldon Shepard has had multiple catches in this game. That catch puts him over 100 yards for the night. 6 catches for 105 yards in his first game as an Explorer. This Explorers team just looks a lot more deadly now that their defense is clicking. Counter run play here. And that's going to be Darius Young, able to get this one to the 35, a 3-yard gain.
Now let's go. Blue Liner.
Watch out for C.J. Robinson in the slot. They will run it, though. And that's going to be Angelo Ferrazzi getting loose. And I don't know what type of ending to that run that was, but he ends up going all the way to the 18-yard line for 1st down. This offensive line is killing this line up front. In terms of run blocking, they've had a lot of success. Put a nasty juke on Cherry. They bring back in Otagwe. This is an offense that's just going to continue to have fresh running backs, and that is wearing and tearing on this offense. Bradley Otagwe gets drilled right there at the 17-yard line, just a 2-yard gain. It's going to be Finnessy on the tackle. A little under 9 minutes left here in this game. They try to run it with Ferrazzi, and he can only get to about the 15-yard line, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Holding by the offense. Sean Verrett. And that was the same offensive lineman who dropped the touchdown pass off the fake field goal earlier in this game. There's a handoff for Ferrazzi using that speed, exploding through the middle of the field as he gets it inside the 15 anyway. And it's now 3rd and 5. That was a great run by Angelo Ferrazzi. It's definitely got wheels. Oh, check in the backfield, Bradley Atagwe, and they will still run it. And Atagwe breaking a tackle and getting the first down. Just running it all over this defense right now. That was a great run. And Bradley Atagwe, man, he is just a powerful back. Every time he gets the football, it seems like always it's going to take more than one guy to bring him down. If it's one guy one-on-one, he's going to find a way to either power through him or get by him. Very versatile running back. Trips out to the left side of the offense. Ferrazzi checks in. They're still running the football, and he gets this one to the 5. What's good, Jaden Henderson? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. It's been a great day so far here for Columbus. This offense has been in control pretty much all game. Taven Worrell going to hand this one off, and Ferrazzi is in for the touchdown, and that may just be the dagger. Ferrazzi tossing that one in the stands, and this crowd is just booing. His defense has been tough in the red zone, but after so many times of having to get out onto the field, their offense not getting any points, just puts them in a tough situation, and they give up a touchdown right there. Extra point here to give them 30 points, and it is good. Columbus Explorers lead it by 23. Eight plays, 57 yards. They were just killing them slowly with that drive down the field. Coach Bill celebrating there with his offense, and they will kick this one off. Not going to be returned as it makes its way in the end zone, and Trey Mason comes out onto the field. There's a look at how he started. He was 50% in the first half, over 50%, 6 for 8 in the second half, but really have not been able to even throw the football much. Only 8 times in his second half so far. Got pressure coming, spins around, throws. That was a great play. Forced fumble again by the defense, and it is recovered by Morrison. Unbelievable play by this defense has made some crazy adjustments this season. I mean, look at this. Strips the football right out of John Johnson's hands. They have been playing well on all cylinders. Defense, offense, special teams, you name it, they have been getting the job done. Carlton Baines, the rookie cornerback out of LSU, with the forced fumble off the strip. And man, do the Columbus Explorers look good. Counter run play. Gets this one inside the 35. 2-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 8. They'll run the football. Ferrazzi gets this one to the 30. And coach is just about to lose his mind there on the sidelines. Coach Bill very ecstatic about his team on how they played today. His opening debut here in the RFL as head coach, and his team did well. They tried to strip it out. The ball did fall out of his hands though, but he hit the ground, and so they call it dead. And they will settle for a field goal here from the 29-yard line. Kick is up, and it is good. 33-7. And so they'll kick this one off, the Oklahoma City Lancers. I mean, right now, the crowd, everyone knows this one's definitely over. And at this point, all they can do is just try to end this game out with some good drives. Possibly get some more points on the board. Haven't had a touchdown or any points on the board since their last touchdown, which came from a pass from Trey Mason. Pistol formation here. They'll motion Johnson into the formation. And here goes a pass. Great catch in traffic by Johnson. Johnson fumbling on that last drive that they had. What about DeMarcus Landau? He's been everywhere today from that linebacker position. He's in on that tackle. Shotgun here for the Oklahoma City Lancers. Trey Mason in the shotgun. On a drop back, looking to pass. Steps up. Throws. That one almost intercepted by Landau. Man, has he been playing great. He's got 2 pass deflection, 5 tackles. That's solo tackles on the day. And he just didn't have the hands to get that one. He was in great position to come up with that pick. A little bit high for him. But this defense, man, has been playing lights out. Lancers looking to pass here. Here goes Mason. Lets one fly. He's got the first down to Johnson on the hook route. Mason going to look to pass again. Trying to roll out, and down he goes again for a sack. The second sack of the night for Rodriguez George. In total, 4 sacks here for the Oklahoma City Lancers. You can see Mason, I guess, trying to roll out to try to see if he could extend some time, and just wasn't the case. Look at the coverage. There was nobody open. That was straight man-to-man, and they locked up. Here they are setting up the screen. Gets it to N03. Tries to hit the spin move. And, man, you just got to give credit to this defense. You know how difficult it has been for defenses to bring him down. I mean, he has just been one of the most elusive backs in the league. But every time it's been a one-on-one situation where a player has to make a tackle on the defense for the Columbus Explorers. In that situation, they have came up and made that play. Shotgun here. Mason on a 3rd and 9 shoots one down the field, and that one overthrown. Great coverage once again. Roman Morrison is all over John Johnson there. Oh, actually, the tight end TJ Wisney. And here goes the Lancers have to punt this one away. Sky punt, as going up against tough winds. And it's going to be marked down at the 41. And so at this point, the Columbus Explorers already know it's game over. And Latavian Worrell played a great game. 22 of 38, 331 yards passing. A touchdown pass. And as he has been since last season, very effective with no turnovers. He had a lot of risky opportunities to get picked off, but it just didn't happen here tonight. They try to strip Darius Young there. That's going to be a 2-yard gain. What's good, Xavion Desmond? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. They'll hand this one off to Otagwe, and he just jogs his way in the backfield. Terrible spot for the football. They mark him down where he fell at the 40. And at this point, doesn't matter for the Explorers. They called a timeout. Don't know why. This game's clearly over. They'll run the football, and he is taken down behind the line of scrimmage again. And that's 4th down. Last season, the Columbus Explorers were 11-5. So they'll punt this one away. They'll take a bounce inside the 5. A beautiful punt. Man, they've been pinned in this situation 4 times tonight. That's including that punt. And 2 times it has went for a safety. Hopefully doesn't go for another safety here late in this game. They're going to line up in the shotgun. If I was the Lancers, I would just call it a game. They're going to try to pass, go over the middle, breaks a couple of tackles, and TJ Wisney gets the 1st down. Oklahoma City Lancers going to just call a timeout. 10 seconds left on the clock. So, man, this is a huge win for Coach Bill and the Columbus Explorers. His first game as a head coach in the RFL. As you can see him ecstatic in the chat. Mason looking to pass, throws. He comes back way too far for that catch, and they burn their final timeout. And it looks like they're just lining up for the Hail Mary pass, but no point of even calling this. They just throw it up anyway. And luckily, interception doesn't get on the stat sheet, but that's going to be the end of the game. The Columbus Explorers come into Oklahoma City and just completely dominate the Lancers. Huge divisional win here to open up the RFL season as the Explorers win it 33-7. Appreciate you guys coming through. If you enjoyed this and was watching the whole way, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe for more RFL action, and also join our Discord to be a community member. Discord members will be allowed to submit draft players into next year's draft starting today. So you want to get a part of the Discord if you want to have your player featured in the RFL in the future. And if you would like to learn a little bit more, I don't know if I said this already towards the end. I know I said it a lot through the stream, but if you would like to learn more about the Relocation Football League, check us out at relocationfootballleague.com. But that's going to do it here tonight for the season opener. The Explorers win big. Coach Bill 1-0 in his RFL career as a head coach. Congratulations, Coach Bill. We'll see you in the Discord in the press conference. And for those looking to ask him some questions about how the game went and everything, feel free to ask away in the Discord. But that's going to be it. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator. And I will see you guys next time. Watch out for the Thursday night game. It's going to be a big one. Diablos take on the Thunderbirds, the last season 3 RFL champs. I'll see you guys then. Until then, peace.